My name is Jeff Cross. I'm the media director for Clean Facts. I'm here with Raj Manikam, who just won something special at the Experience Trade Show. Raj is the 2024 Ralph Bloss Humanitarian Award winner. And Raj, you had no idea.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is, it's one of those things that you look back and you say, after 20 years of being in the industry, to be recognized, it's really one of those things that you really appreciate.
So Raj, the Ralph Bloss Humanitarian Award, you've seen many people win that. You've been to the Experience many times. What does that humanitarian part really mean to you? I mean, the award focuses on one person usually. Sometimes there's more though. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, true humanitarian work is not about one person. In real essence, it's about us coming together and uplifting everyone. I think that's true humanitarian work. It's not one person's, accolade, I would say. Does that make sense?
It does. It's deeper than that. Yeah,
so
it makes sense.
I'm humbled by it.
Well, you deserve it for all you've done in your life. The award isn't given to people who are just successful in business, which you are with your company in Colorado. But let's not talk about business so much, but about your journey. So I know when we talked about the award in the presentation, I started off talking about how you began in Malaysia and you worked volunteering in an orphanage and all kinds of things that just impact lives. What was that like? Talk about that a little bit.
Well, those are the things that you just do as part of your growing up to serve people. That's upbringing, that's mentoring that you personally get, and then you just do it back in return. It's a way of life to just serve, and that's part of the culture that I grew up with.
That's it, culture. Because what you just said, to be honest, not everyone does that. We know what we should do, but you lived that life of helping others, and we can all learn from that.
Well, we are helped, and you do it in return. Reciprocate in some way when you can and are able to.
I just wonder how many young people, orphans, anyone you've helped over the years overseas in your home country, how many have benefited from what you did? There's no way to know, is there?
There's no way to know, but in my WhatsApp, this is a way that we communicate with people. And over the years, I have been reached out to, in the same way I reached out to some of them. And there's been quite a few of people that we've kept in touch, and a lot of them are professionals in doing their profession, whether they are engineers, doctors, and lawyers, and some of them are just the ordinary guy, but we have always kept in touch.
What year did you start really helping people?
I think in my 20s that I know of, right after work. I mean, when starting work, I was a banker back then, and but yeah, it's a way of life. It's really hard to define or want to classify it as something that you do. You go out and volunteer. You just do it.
You're being humble. I understand that, and that's great. But the fact is that people benefit from anyone that steps up and helps. You were a banker in Malaysia, helping people. Now that's part one of your story because you came to the United States. Why is that?
Well, you look for opportunities and to grow. And extend yourself in a lot of ways, and I'm here for a different reason. I came to Hawaii to my temple to serve there, and the journey continues.
What year was that?
96.
You can guess. No one's going to look this up.
No. I think it's 96 first, and then 98 again, more permanently. Yes.
So you came to mainland United States,
yes.
Colorado, in 98.
98 in Colorado, yes.
Okay. Now, banker, someone who helps others, Colorado, why restoration? Okay. Why not banking again?
I did. I did some painting for a little bit, so paint homes, and
which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you get paid
That's fun.
decently. And then after that, banking, go back to familiarity.
So you did that
I
again.
did that again for a while. And then I met an owner of the restoration company, a restoration company.
You can say the name if you want to.
Gary Gilman, Steam Master.
Yeah, we know him.
We met at a leadership program, and I helped him out a little bit, and he said, come and do this full time. So I came in as an admin PM, try to clean up whatever that we have to work on. And that's kind of how I got into the industry, and it's the best thing I've ever done, leaving the 9-to-5 type of environment, and not get stuck. Well, we like challenges, so.
I don't know many people who grew up thinking they're going to do this. It's maybe it's a family thing, and then
No,
you do.
it was.
For you, it wasn't. But that's how it works. You're in the family business, you're in the industry, you're doing restoration work. Others just come in from other careers. So that's what you did.
Well, at that time, it was pretty interesting to note that the baby boomers were abound at that time. There was a lot of them trying to find a transition. Things are going to change for them, and there's a lot of opportunities. Still now, there's an opportunity for that to happen, where the baby boomers have come to a point that they want to move on. So there'll be a second point where things are going to change for their businesses. And I saw that opportunity. I learned every aspect of it, and here I am.
So Raj, you're running a business. You're a businessman.
Yeah.
You have to focus on taking care of your employees, the revenue. Did you still find time to do some of the things you did in your past, helping people?
Yes, that continued where I left off. That have always been a part of me, serving. So when I got to my town, I decided to serve in my community. I've been told not to be an island wherever I go by my guru. Don't be an island. So be part of the community. So in that community, I try my best to serve whatever way that I can make a difference and impact the community that I lived in. And it's a small town, and yes, we've done a few things.
Fantastic story. I know, the things that we talked about in the awards presentation, the different programs, the golfing, the more than $500,000 raised for a cause close to your heart. But you also have something else you like to do besides restoring homes and helping people. And that involves a camera.
Yes.
Talk about that a little bit. Wrap it up with that.
My passion is photography. And, I have always seen things we always see things with our physical eyes, but we tend to not kind of register it too much. I do. I have always seen things. So 8 years ago, I started my passion, continued my passion of photography. And I have a website called All in Good Light. And now I have taken it to the next step where I have my own gallery. It's the All in Good Light gallery. So
where's that at?
That's at Steam Master. So this is so unconventional.
Right, that's fine though. This is cool.
Because it's open 5 days a week in the building. It's a 3-story building, and we have got white walls. So why not fill them up with all my photos and all my fine art photos? And that's where it is. We had an opening on August 9th, and then again on August 31st, and we had 154 people showed up, and these are all clients, customers, and well-wishers, and it's open to the public anytime during business hours, and they can learn about my photography, or they can learn about my services.
One of a kind. I don't know of any other company that has a photo art gallery in their shop, but great story, Raj. Thank you for your time, and maybe one day you can take pictures for Clean Facts.
I will, just let me know. Thank you very much.